you don't mind, we're just dabbling into one or two here and there. But of course, this one with Kizz Daniel, Lost. We'll come back to this, and of course, come back to your journey, Dangbana Republic. Bella Shmoda, I'm curious. I'm pretty sure a lot of your fans, still want to know, how all of that happened.
The thing is, the kind of the part of me people don't know is like I really don't like to talk too much. Okay. So like, if I like you as a person, like let's say I love you as a person, I will express it to you that I like you.
Yeah.
I'll do a few more things like to express why I love you, like. But I won't do more than that. Okay. Like I won't go out of my way because I feel like if you have to go out of your way for someone to love you back, it is not worth it.
Word.
It is not worth it. So, like I don't like to do too much. I'll let you know that I love you. Like my actions will show it. If you are not reciprocating it.
I share that school of thought. Interestingly, you said something when you said something a while ago about how if you have to really do a lot to show someone that you love them, when that thing is not there, then the love dies. And I totally resonate with that, and I agree. I'm of that school of thought. Like I told you, I feel like it's fraud.
Yeah, it's fraud, man.
Someone is not just naturally liking you for you, as opposed to what you bring to the table.
Yeah, but once whoever likes you now, it is so obvious that the person loves you. Now you have the opportunity to go out of your way, man. To do whatever like for the person.
I feel you.
That shows that the person loves you.
Legacy. So now you understand why Fola said that he doesn't really stress over love. So for a lot of people, that probably think, oh, is he being cautious? Is he being in denial? Now you know the reason for that. Clarify. But let's get back into this whole, because I know like now that you have this superstar, status, it comes with a lot of challenges. What is the most challenging thing that you have to deal with your life now? With you being all over everywhere, what's the biggest thing, the biggest challenge that you have to deal with?
What part of it can I think of? It's just the part of like I easily can't get things done myself anymore. Like sometimes I can just wake up and walk to the store to get stuff myself. Like not get it right, like trick, like use my legs.
Yeah.
But bro, man, it's not possible anymore, man. A lot of things I used to be able to do before, like it's not possible anymore. But the one thing I've been working towards, so it's such a beautiful thing. I love it.
I feel you. If there's one wish you could make, like one wish that you feel like if I can just get away with this and make one wish, be it about life, be it about your career, like. For instance, you said how there were certain things you used to be able to do, but you can't do anymore. If there's one wish that you can make, what would it be?
I wish a talent could blow up without getting any sponsor, man. Yeah, I wish talents can naturally just blow up without having to look for please. I wish you can just have your talent and people like get to know you like that.
Word.
You don't have to like. A lot of talent are out there, man, and it's just because there's nobody to like put them out there. Like this boy is good. So it's just like I wish. Once you're talented, I wish you could just blow up like that. So yeah, it is so sad that you have to like put in a lot of money to like make people see you. It's sad, man. I wish there could just be a way. Once you're talented, once you're verified that this boy is so good. I wish there was a way like get it done
automatically,
bro, man. Nah, for real, man. Yeah,
but I feel
that's the one thing I wish.
I feel you, and that's the way it should be ideally. I feel like if you look at the dynamics of the industry, a lot of times you really have to like push stuff in the face of people, and it takes a lot of resources for you to get.
When you're not popping, people won't show you that love. It's sad, man. Like
it is kind of sad. I totally agree with that. Yeah, I feel like people follow that hype as opposed to the substance itself.
That's just human. Like it's not like that doesn't make people the bad person. Like that doesn't make anyone the bad person. That's just how life is. This is natural, man.
So if we could change
that's
that,
how you move to. That's how I move to. Sorry to say, man. That's how it works. That's just how life works.
So at the end of the day, I'm a weird person. I go in the opposite direction of what people go at.
Obviously, but let me bust your head.
Yeah,
I'm going to say this. I've always complained that you could say sabi me before, like a lot of messages I get out of but come to think of it, when you were not even popping, how many people's messages did you even respond to? I sat down, I thought about it, like it's not like that. Just take life as it is.
Just take people
reply
the way
the
they
ones
are.
you can reply.
Do your best and leave the rest.
Man. You don't have to reciprocate what they did for you with what they did. No.
feel you.
Just
I
do
feel
you, man. Because it is natural at the end of the day, if you
Yeah.
ask me.
Yeah. I agree with you, on that one right there. You don't even. I tell people all the time, you don't do because you want to be done. You want someone to do something back at you.
Just do what you're supposed
throw
to
that
do.
seed into that, and that seed of love into the universe.
Show them how it's done.
Exactly. But let's talk about this song, with Kizz Daniel. How did you guys, come up with this one? How did it happen?
Initially, it was a song I recorded for myself, but I didn't finish the song. I was just vibing with my producer, so I thought about who could be the person on that song. Shout out to the big OG, shout out to Kizz Daniel. I've always been going to the studio for a while.
Yeah.
To the studio to meet him for a while. We've been working together for a while. So we have a couple of songs. Lost is the 28th song me and Kizz Daniel has. So it's not like I'm telling you the fact. So it's not like we've been making songs for a while. So shout out to the big OG again. So I just made the song on my own and I thought like, let me send this thing to Vadu. So when I sent it to him, he listened to it and he called me like, this is fire, man. I should send the open verse. I sent it to him. You recorded the verse, but he didn't send it to me. He wanted to surprise me, just told me to come to the studio. So now when I got to the studio, I listened to the verse. It was really mind blowing. Thank God we are here today.
Man, amazing.
Yeah.
So it was seamless. So seamless right there. You guys have been creating, music. You said this is the 20th song.
Like,
are you guys going to serve as a joint EP at some point?
We should have that coming on the way, promise.
Have you guys discussed it? Did they ever come up?
Yeah, we have.
What did Kizz say about that?
I won't tell you that.
Tell us one thing, about Kizz Daniel, that you've seen up and close that people don't know about Kizz Daniel. Like one thing.
One thing I noticed about him is if he loves you, he loves you. He's so real. Like if he says it is you he wants to put on, man, it is you, man. He will go out of his way to do everything for you. When he says he wants to do something, Baba, they do and finish.
Yeah.
So I love him for that, man.
Yeah, massive shout out to Kizz Daniel, by the way.
Big shout
out to him.
Yeah.
But let's go play, the song again. It's, too sweet a song not to play back to back to back. Out everywhere right now on all the DSPs. Where people get their music. Be it Apple Music, Spotify. But of course, here's Fola and Kizz Daniel with Lost, and I got Fola and Magic, coming after that as well. Great music back to back. You already know. And then we'll come back, to this conversation in a jiffy, though. Let's go.